Alrighty guys, what is going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. Glad to have you guys here for another weather update regarding severe weather. We do have ourselves a potentially nasty event scheduled here for tomorrow, possibly even into Friday too. We'll definitely have to be looking out there for that. But anyways, my friends, let's go ahead and see who we have here for today before we dive on into it. We have ourselves Justin, we have Catman, USA Ball, we have Christy. Really, program? We have Christy. Let's see here. We have Kala, Polar Vortex, Jay. Let's see here. Who else we got here? We have Rose Scale. Let's see. Jonathan. Adriani. I think that's your... Or Adrienne. I'm not sure. Ponderosa. Let's see. King. What's up, guys? Hope y'all are doing good. Richard. All of you guys. Everybody else in the chat and everybody else watching. Hope you guys are doing good. So... yeah, so tomorrow we got a big day, mostly across Texas, although it does go into portions of like Louisiana, as well as, you know, like southern Oklahoma. There is a shot for severe weather of all hazards. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over here to the main screen. But yeah, there is a threat of all hazards, and the main hazard here, as we are about to see here, is going to be for tornadoes. Tornadoes will be the #1 hazard here, you know, regarding, you know, that, maybe even some damaging winds and some large hail. We'll definitely look into that here in a minute. But anyways, but yeah, so the main problem is going to be out there towards mostly eastern Texas, once again, southwestern Louisiana. We got a severe threat level 3 out of 5 now. So yesterday's update, we had a slight risk level 2, or an enhanced risk level 3 now, which basically there's a scale from 1 to 5. The closer you are to 5, the more worse it could potentially be. And we are in a level 3 here for tomorrow. So, you know, it's across the dark green, the yellow, and the orange. That is the areas where severe weather is potentially possible here for tomorrow. So we have ourselves, you know, like I said, we have, you know, Louisiana included, Oklahoma, Texas, even a small sliver of southwestern Arkansas potentially could see a little bit of, you know, strong to potentially severe storms out there. So, but anyways, but yeah, that's that. And obviously the more you get into those darker colors, so basically from, you know, green to yellow, yellow is more severe than green, and orange is more severe than yellow. So the bullseye area here is kind of just there right around Houston, slightly to the north out there by Huntsville, Texas, Livingston, Texas. Let's see here. What is that? Dieball, Texas. We have Jasper, Liberty, and Spring. See Kathy. And those regions. If you guys live around these areas, it probably sounds familiar to you. That is where the greatest probability is. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys the tornado probability. This is actually why we have both the slight risk and the enhanced. Is literally just for tornadoes alone. So let's go ahead and bring that up here. So here is your tornado probability. The areas here across any shade of color. So green, brown, and yellow. those are where the tornado threat, that is where the tornado threat is here for tomorrow, okay? So that is something that we're going to need to look out there for. So the main threat, like we mentioned, is in mostly kind of eastern Texas. You can see the most of the threats out there. So basically just east of San Antonio, right there, right around Waco area, Austin's included. So this green area, this is a 2% chance. So basically the way this works is within 25 miles, let's use Austin for an example, within 25 miles of Austin, there is a 2% chance a tornado will drop within 25 miles of Austin. Now we work our way over here towards the brown, out there by Houston, so within 25 miles of Houston, there is a 5% chance that a tornado could drop within that region. And of course we have the yellow, which that is a whopping 10% chance. So basically, you know, out there, we'll use Livingston for an example. So within a 25-mile radius of Livingston, there is a 10% chance. There is a 10% chance that there will be, you know, like I said, potentially some tornadoes out there. Now, like I said, tornadoes is not the only concern. However, it is the main concern. If we take a look here over at the hail threats, overall, we have a 5% chance for hail. Honestly, which is pretty crazy, is that tornadoes are more likely than hail. So we have that, Louisiana included, portions of extreme southwestern Arkansas, southern sides of Oklahoma, and pretty much central and eastern Texas has a 5% chance for hail, basically, you know, ranging between 1 and 2 inches in diameter. Whenever it comes to damaging winds, also a 5% chance, believe it or not. Now, I personally think that damaging wind threat might be upgraded to a 15. That's what I think, potentially out there probably by Houston and some of these central areas. That's my personal opinion. Take that how you want it, but I think that there potentially could be a 15% risk added due to, you know, some of the soundings I've been pulling here and everything like that. So we'll have to we'll look at that. We'll also look at the models and stuff like that here in a few minutes, and we'll talk about that. And then we'll get into zip codes. We'll be doing zip codes. So I'll be here for you. I'm gonna make sure you guys are understanding if you're in the risk area or not. So we will. Let's see here. Yeah, 10% for sure. It's, you know, second one this late season. The first one was a significant 10%. This is non-significant. So basically means that, you know, tornadoes should be in the range of EF2 and under. I mean, not saying it couldn't get higher, but expected to be mostly in the lower scale. But the same percentage of seeing tornadoes, the same likelihood of seeing them. Let's see here. Should I be weather aware near Dallas? Yes, I would be weather aware near Dallas, because you can see Dallas is included in that risk. You are in the marginal level 1 severe weather threat, so I would keep an eye on it. It's definitely a possibility, but we will get more into the personal forecast here in a little bit. Let's see here. Do I think this could go moderate? No, I don't think so, honestly. Let's see. Do I think this risk deserves a 10%? It has a 10%. Yep, 10% tornado threat out there. But anyways, all right, y'all, we're going to move into the models. We're going to take a look at a few of them, and we're going to see. So the good news is about this is we have some short, mid-range models. We have a lot of model guidance on it now. So this should give us a better view of what's going on out there. So let's go ahead and hop over to the models. So we're going to start off with the HRRR. Now I want to talk about timing first, and then we'll dive into the ingredients and stuff like that. Let's see here. Actually, we're going to hop down to 18 Zulu. That's the 48-hour run, 2 days. So let's see here. There we go. Okay, so we work our way down in time. It actually looks like we have a relatively early initiation. So storms are going to be popping off here probably pretty early. You know, we are looking here right around 12 Zulu as whenever some showers and, you know, some storms could start popping off out there towards, you know, East Texas. So 12 Zulu. Correct me if I'm wrong. This whole time change messed me up in my Zulu Eastern. Well, you're Central Time, so that's gonna make it even worse. All right, let's see here. So 12 Zulu beforehand would be 4 or 5 hours behind 12 o'clock. So let's see. So this would have been what 8, 7. What is it? 6 o'clock maybe? I could be wrong. I think it might be 6 hours before. Anyways, but I believe this is right around 6 a.m. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right around 6 a.m., we're going to start to see a bunch of, you know, really clustered supercells pop off here. We get ourselves a low-pressure system that is going to be kicking off right across north-central Texas and the portions out there towards southwestern Oklahoma. And so what's going to be happening here is we're going to be getting a lot of moisture, a lot of warm air pulling its way up here into the Louisiana, Texas area that is going to be supplying these storms with a lot of moisture, a good amount of kick in order to get these storms running. So that is going to be, that's going to be a thing there. But yeah, according to the, I don't know what the heck just happened. But according to the, like I said, the HRRR here, in terms of what we are seeing here out of this model, it really shows a lot of clustered activity. A lot of, really closely grouped together storms. Now, this could honestly be good news. It could be. Because in some case scenarios, if you have your storms way too close to one another, if they're clustered, that could help kind of, steal the energy for some of these bigger storms that are trying to develop. Those bigger storms, those are the ones you got to really look out for. Those are the ones you got to really look out for. So if you have a bunch of other little storms around it, that potentially could, smother, any big storm that tries to develop. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to be the case in this scenario. It could be, it could not be. That's what we don't really know. But overall, it seems like it could be very clustered. But according to some of the models, later on down in time, this is basically here for late tomorrow evening at this frame here, we possibly could have a line, maybe a squall line. We'll have to see, but the the HRRR kind of has a multi-clustered kind of line here. And honestly, I believe the heaviest impacts will be happening here probably for the evening of tomorrow rather than the morning. The morning is when the storms are going to start firing off, but they're not going to be. I really think they're going to be at their strongest probably in the afternoon, evening of tomorrow overall. So that is the HRRR. I'm going to bring you all over to the NAM model. This is another model here regarding it, and this one kind of shows what I was talking about. And potentially, now this model is pretty interesting. I can tell you that one. But this model usually shows more of a linear fashion. I've always known. But according to the NAM Nest or the NAM 3K, we are basically seeing ourselves, a line potentially that could form later on overall. What's the difference between a line and a squall line? Basically the same thing. Yeah, we call this a QLCS. This is the fancy name. It's a quasi-linear convective system. So basically, a linear meaning a long line, and basically a long line of storms. That's what we call a linear system. So it's same thing. Yeah, pretty much same thing. But yeah, potential squall. We'll have to see how that. But it looks like it's mostly going to start out. I mean, even the NAM 3K shows it kind of popping off as a bunch of clustered, just kind of scattered thunderstorms here early. And then as we progress into the evening, it potentially could organize into a line. We'll see, honestly. I'm not too fond on that. But yeah, also the NAM, you can see that the normal NAM model kind of really shows a squall line potentially forming here for later on, pretty much, yeah, tomorrow evening. This is actually after sunset at this point. This is after sunset, so, there could even be the concern for maybe some nighttime tornadoes. Let me go ahead and grab the lower level winds. So right there where that squall is, we're seeing that lower level jet over 50 knots, which, that could be a little concerning. Anytime we have those winds up in 40 plus knot territory at the lower, so this is only like 4,000 feet up or so, pretty low to the ground, not on the ground, but, still above the ground, but pretty low in the atmosphere. There's a really strong lower level jet, which that is going to crank up the potential for tornadoes. So we have that. That's going to be a problem. Overall instability on that line seems to be, let's see. So honestly, a lot of the instability is a lot further to the south, it looks like, mostly south of that line. And of course, whenever it comes back to the jet stream, honestly, yeah, there could be a few potentially strong tornadoes. I still believe that there is a possibility that we could see a few potentially strong tornadoes. And you can see how, we have that mixing area, the lower level jet, the strong winds across the lower atmosphere mixing in with the thunderstorm fuel, the energy, all of that there, we're talking well over 1,000 joules per kilogram, which is pretty good, especially for this time of the year. Anyways, but yeah, so we're going to grab a sounding out there by Houston. This is slightly west of Houston. We're going to see what this has to say. I understand it looks like a lot of gibberish to you guys. Honestly, whenever I first got into meteorology, I was a little intimidated by this, but it's you slowly gather more information on this. So this is what we call a sounding. This is a skew T, and this is what we call a hodograph. So just introducing you to the names here. But anyways, but basically what's going on here is we're looking at the atmosphere from a side view. This is the ground level, and this is 15 kilometers up. So this is, you know, pretty high up in the atmosphere. So I can tell you, first of all, we have a pretty dry atmosphere. Also the wet bulb temperature. Nothing you guys need to know really about. This is showing me we might have an increased hail threat. I think hail could be a possible concern out of that line potentially. So look out there for hail. Instability, perfect. Absolutely perfect. But what's mostly concerning to me is the hodograph. You see how it kind of has like that pirate hook to it? See how it kind of, you know, hooks in like that? So that is telling me that the winds from the lower portion of the atmosphere, they are changing directions as we go up in elevation. So what that is going to allow is the potential for some rotating thunderstorms, which aka supercells, and supercells produce tornadoes. Sometimes. But anyways, so yeah, that is kind of the concern here. So at the lower atmosphere, the winds are, you know, they're moving pretty quickly. We have that lower level jet, you know, kind of throwing in a lot of strong winds across, you know, lower portions of the atmosphere. And you notice how we go up in the atmosphere, the wind direction changes from the north to the northeast. And we can actually see a visual plot. This basically shows us wind speed and wind direction changing with altitude. This is what we call a hodograph. And this is basically showing us that, you know, as we go, you know, as we are at the lower portion of the atmosphere, the winds are pulling to the north, and then they change directions, and they go faster. You can see 50 knot territory there. So they do get faster as you go up in elevation, which is, you know, like I said, pretty crazy. So that is one of the concerns that I'm mostly concerned about. Remember, this is out there by West Houston, you know, just slightly to the west of Houston. So once again, dry atmosphere. Also, there's something we call D-Cape, which is downdraft cape or downwards cape. So basically, D-Cape measures the potential damaging winds, essentially, you know, mixing in and everything. So it's basically the downwards force of air. You have an updraft, warm air goes up in a thunderstorm, cool air comes down. It's basically measuring the energy in the air that's coming down overall. So there could be some damaging winds. Actually, 1,000, pretty solid. So I think that's what I'm saying. I think that wind threat is going to be upgraded. Personally, that's what I think. That's what I believe. I think a 15% could be warranted. We'll see. But anyways. So remember, that's winds. I think the tornado threat... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. It's honestly kind of interesting because, you know, in some areas here, this lines up pretty well. Lower level jet and a lot of instability. But for the most part, not really. I would not be entirely surprised if they did add a small 10 sig for some areas. That is... I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be shocked about that, but honestly... You know, considering those hodographs we were looking at, considering the inflow layer, so basically, you know, a lot of the rich moisture at the surface overall is definitely, you know, definitely concerning. I mean, we're talking moisture is another real important thing at the surface. I mean, we have a lot of advection, a lot of warm air pulling straight from the Gulf, bringing in some really rich moisture. I mean, we're talking dew points in the 60s and 70s, overall increasing, you know, humidity levels, which that is going to be, you know, like I said, that is overall going to be, you know, some good ingredients mixing it. So everything's lining up. It is. Everything's lining up here. The moisture, let's see, let's hop on back here to the, let's see here. Where were you? There we go. Instability, that's all there. The fuel, the lower level winds, it's right over there. We're talking over 40 knots. I personally think that we could be seeing ourselves a potential decent event here. So we'll have to, you know, once again, we'll be live tomorrow to cover this event here. And, you know, we'll probably live. I'm thinking I want to go live more in the afternoon, evening, rather than the morning when storms potentially start firing off. Because I don't think the main event, personally, I believe the main event is going to be happening in probably slightly after sunset. That's what I think. I think it's going to be the main event there. But anyways, remember, that's also one model, but they have come to a pretty solid agreement. Here's the GFS here showing, you know, pretty strong lower-level jet as well. Instability, I mean, pretty much, pretty similar for the most part. You know, the GFS has, you know, similar amounts, you know, of instability, maybe a little bit lower, but still is enough. Still is enough to do some, you know, some activity there. And of course, like I said, dew points, that lower level moisture, we're looking solid. We are looking pretty good there. But anyways, so the models, I mean, they're pretty good in sync. I mean, they are, you know, definitely agreeing. All of them show a decent amount of moisture at the lower levels of the atmosphere. Like I said, the energy levels, I mean, the wrap, this is the rapid refresh model. This updates every 3 hours. And the latest wrap here is actually pretty crazy. It really does show that instability coming in pretty strong, especially over there by Houston. So basically the thunderstorm fuel over 2,000 joules per kilogram. That's a good amount of instability out there. So, and of course with the lower level jet here, I mean the wrap model shows us in the 30-40 knot range, which could still support maybe some strong tornadoes. So we'll have to watch it. The main strongest lower level jet though will be mostly east of convection. So basically you can see that's where the strongest lower level winds are at, and where all the instability is slightly to the southwest. But there is going to be that little area there in East Texas that will potentially, could get pretty nasty. So that is what I believe. So if we are going to get a 10% significant, it would probably be on that eastern extent of that current 10% we have. That is my personal opinion. So we'll have to, we'll have to see how that continues. I mean, we still have a little bit of model runs to come through. I mean, considering this event doesn't really happen until like tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Mostly, like I said, the storms are going to start early. They're going to start early, but they're not going to really get too crazy, I don't believe, until like the afternoon, evening hours. But anyways. But that is essentially what we are, that's what we are seeing out there overall. And of course, we do have a threat actually for Friday. I don't know if you guys knew that, but this event will continue into Friday. We're going to go ahead and switch over here back to that. So this was tomorrow's threat. So this is the main threat. Now, when it comes to Friday, we are not expecting, like I said, we are not. Like I said, we are not expecting really anything, as crazy as tomorrow being Thursday, but for Friday, we have another shot for severe weather, maybe a little bit further east out there towards, like southern Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and even Panhandle, Florida. Potentially could get some potential strong to severe storms out there. But anyways, that is that, my friends. I just thought I'd go into the, the details, but we're going to do the personal zip codes now. So if you guys have any zip codes you want me to take a look at, feel free to let us know, and I will be letting you guys know what's going on. So if you don't know how this works, basically, you guys put in a zip code. I will take that zip code, plug it into the program here. It'll tell me kind of where you're around, and I will let you know what threat you are potentially in. So if you guys still don't know how this works, you will see here in a few moments. But anyways, let's go ahead and work our way over here. We're going to go ahead and hop over to the main screen. And you know what I'm going to do, actually? We're going to have the Day 3 outlook on this program. And we're going to have the Day 2 outlook, look at me being smart, on this program up here. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead and do this, y'all. Let's see. So we got ourselves Taylor first. Let's see, 77373. 77373 across Spring, Texas. All right, my friend. You know what? I'm going to reverse it, actually. I want to have the big threat where it directly shows over it. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you, my friend, are in the enhanced. You are in that level 3. Which gives you a 10% tornado shot, 5% chance for hail, and a 5% chance for damaging winds. So tornadoes is the main problem. Okay, so we'll have to, we'll have to be looking out there for that. So once again, you are at risk, my friend, and you are in the biggest threat. So be careful out there. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow, Taylor, to cover this. All right, let's see here. Landon, 77560. Let's see, 77560 across portions here of Texas. Okay, so you, my friend, are in the slight risk, severe threat level 2 out of 5. So, like I said, a scale from 1 to 5, you are on a level 2, which is the middle threat for tomorrow. So you have a shot. You have a 5% chance for tornadoes, a 5% chance for damaging winds, and a 5% chance for hail. So you are equal to all probability out there. So I would still keep an eye out there for it overall, and I think that, you definitely should look out for it. You should definitely keep an eye on it tomorrow. All right, let's see here. We have Slim wants me to take a look here at 77612. 77612. Okay, gotcha. And you, my friend, are, wow, holy cow, you are literally on the line. But I'm going to consider you in the enhanced risk, and the reason is it's better to be more prepared, better to be prepared, better to be more prepared than underprepared, I should say. So yeah, you are right on that line between the level 2 and the level 3 threat. So you got to look out there for that. So be careful, my friend. So honestly, regarding probabilities here, I mean, you are pretty much in the 10% tornado threat, 5% hail, 5% wind out there. So that's that. Overall, so like I said, yeah, you definitely do want to keep an eye on it. You definitely do want to. So we'll we'll definitely keep you updated. All right, let's see. Ricky 76247. Let's see, 76247 across portions here of Texas. You, my friend, are in the marginal risk, level 1 severe weather threat. You do not have really anything crazy to worry about, really. A marginal risk here is a threat for severe weather, but it's the lower end. But overall, you got a 5% chance for actual. Here, let's see. You might even be. I don't even know if you're in the tornado threat. Actually, you might not even be in that. Let's see here. No, you're not in a tornado threat, so no chance really for tornadoes. Your threat is only a 5% chance for damaging winds and a 5% chance for hail. Winds between probably around 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So this is wind gusts. And when it comes to hail between 1 and 2 inches in diameter seems to be the possibility. So that right there is you, my friend. All right, let's see here. Next up, Jesse, once we take a look here at 36037. 36037, cross portions here of Alabama. All right, so you, my friend, are in the marginal risk, the severe threat level 1 out of 5, not tomorrow, not Thursday, but for Friday. So Friday, keep an eye out there for severe weather. Now, there is no breakdown on Friday's event, but if it was me, I'd probably say the damaging winds might take the greatest concern. So that's that. All right, let's see here. Could Florida get some of this Thursday storm could Florida get some of the Thursday storm? So not Thursday, Christy, but Friday potentially. You can see how the Panhandle, the Western Panhandle out there by like Pensacola region, west of Tallahassee, potentially could be seeing maybe a few strong to potentially severe storms. So that would be Friday. That'd be Friday. All right, let's see here. Saul wants me to take a look here at, let's see, 66502. All right, let's see here. 66502, gotcha. Kansas, you are not in any form of thunderstorm threat at all, so you're good. Nothing to worry about out there. All right, let's see. Next up, we have Ghost in the Rain. Let's take a look here at 72562. Let's see here, 72562. Gotcha. Arkansas. All right, so you, my friend, are in what we call a thunderstorm threat. So Thursday, tomorrow, there's a chance you could hear a few rumbles of thunder. It's possible you could have a couple thunderstorms, but the good news, it is not supposed to be anything severe. So we're not expecting any damaging storms nearby, although a few thunderstorms could exist overall. So that's there. All right, let's see here. Taylor says, thanks again. You're very welcome. You guys are very welcome. Like I said, I'm here for you. I want to make sure y'all are prepared. Like I said, that's the whole reason of this channel is to make sure you guys are ready to go. I mean, we did the same thing yesterday. We're going to cover it tomorrow, so we'll be here throughout the event. Let's see. Dogman wants me to take a look here at 345. 345 across Georgia. Gotcha. So you, my friend, are up on the northern side, so you are not at risk for severe weather over the next 2 days. However, Friday, day after tomorrow, we have a thunderstorm threat, which basically, like I said, no severe thunderstorms expected, but a few rumbles of thunder could be possible. Yep, that is the overall view there. All right, let's see here. How about Conroe, Texas? Let's see, 17427. 17427 across. Let's see here. That's Russia. Can't look at that one. You said Conroe, though. Yeah, zip codes are better, but I can find it quick like that. Okay, so yeah, you, my friend, are in the heat. You are in that level 3, my friend. So you do have a pretty solid shot at seeing severe weather. So once again, you have a 10% chance of a tornado existing within 25 miles of you. It's, like I said, a 1 in 10 shot. I know it's pretty low, but the potential impact is pretty high. So keep an eye out there for that. Keep an eye for tornado warnings. If you're in one tomorrow, make sure you take immediate action. So 10% chance for tornadoes, 5% chance for damaging winds, right around 60 mile per hour wind gusts possible, and hail, possibly between 1 and 2 inches in diameter, 5% chance for that too. So main concern is tornadoes, my friend. All right, nothing in Pennsylvania, James. I can tell you that one. Let's see here. Landon says, let's see, 77560. 77560. You said, should you stay in this area? You're in a slight risk. Yeah, you should be fine. Just keep an eye on the weather. Obviously, just like I said, once again, like I just mentioned, if you're in a tornado warning at any point, seriously, take action immediately. Do not ignore the warnings. That is how you end up on the bad side of the storm. Let's see here. No severe weather in Ohio. Nope, we're good. What's up, Niagara Falls? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. I'm asking because I don't know. Can you please describe what spamming a zip code is? So you know what a zip code is, right? So basically, just posting your zip code over and over in the chat it makes it to where the moderators will hide you from the channel and you will not be able to get your forecast read. Because it's not cool to the other folks who are sitting here patiently waiting for their zip code to be read. And if you spam it, I could go over it again, and just kind of waste time whenever we could be helping out more people. All right, let's see here. Houston radar is still offline. Yep, and it will be for about 2 weeks. It'll be for about 2 weeks, unfortunately. So that's going to make tracking storms tomorrow a little difficult, considering the main radar out there is going to be offline. It's down for maintenance. Of course, worst case scenario. Terrible. All right, let's see here. Kind of getting lost in the chat here. Let's see here. So we got ourselves Overlord. Once we take a look here at 85120. Let's see, Arizona. Nothing in Arizona. You're good. Let's see. Weather with Sam 47630. 47630. Let's see. Indiana. Nothing up there, my friend. You're good regarding severe weather. Nothing to worry about. Let's see here. Ghost in the Range says, thanks, man. You're very welcome. No problem. Let's see. What about Leesville, Louisiana? Let's see here. If you guys could do zip codes, it'd be much better. Leesville, because it takes me a little bit longer to find it. But you are in the slight risk, that level 2 severe weather threat for tomorrow. So you got yourself let's see, let me double check on that. Yep, 5% chance for tornadoes. 5% chance for damaging wind gusts up to potentially 60 miles per hour. And when it comes to hail, 5% chance for hail ranging between 1 and 2 inches in diameter. So there is a shot for all hazards, but the main concern might be a few isolated tornadoes. That might be your main concern. All right, let's see here. What about Memphis? So Memphis is good. We're not expecting any severe weather. However, a few rumbles of thunder can't be ruled out as you are in what we call a TSTM or a thunderstorm risk. So chance for some thunderstorms, but not supposed to be crazy. Not supposed to be damaging anyways. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Rail fanning, once we take a look here at 77379. 77379 right here in Spring, Texas. Okay, yeah. You, my friend, are in the heat. You are in the hot zone. So you have yourself a severe threat level 3. Level 3 out of 5. So we are talking a pretty solid shot for tornadoes. Like I said, 10% chance for tornadoes, 5% chance for hail, ranging right around 1 inch in diameter. Basically, yeah, damaging wind gusts potentially up to 60-mile-per-hour winds could be possible. But anyways. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. If I accidentally skip over it, I'm just trying to catch up the chat. Let's see. What's up, Oddworld? Hope you're doing good. What about Central Texas? Is Brady. So here's the map you guys can see. So Central Texas is mostly fine. This is mostly an event for Eastern Texas. Mostly East Texas is the main concern. Let's see. Ragtide says, thank you, Andrew. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Is there going to be a severe threat for far west Georgia on Friday? So here's Friday's threat. Right now, not really. I mean, there's like 1 or 2 towns in Georgia that's included potentially. Even then, odds are very low. Let's see here. Justin, let's see, 38108. All right, 38108. Cross portions here. Let's see. This is in Memphis. Yeah, so like I said, Memphis, there's a shot for a few thunderstorms. Like I said, we're talking maybe a few rumbles of thunder here and there, but we're not talking anything severe. So, should be good, my friend. You should be fine. Just look out there for that. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Proxy with a $40 super chat coming in here. Proxy, what's up? Thank you so much. Prox saying, Andrew, let's see, as I live and breathe, enjoy your streams. How am I doing tonight? I am doing good, Proxy. Thank you so much, Prox. You are awesome. We love you, Proxy. Guys, please give Proxy a big thank you for the support in the chat. Like I said, Proxy, you have helped us out so much. Like, seriously, huge, massive thank you goes to Proxy. You are awesome, Proxy. We love you. Let's see here. So, I'm doing good. Let's see. Good to see you and everyone tonight. Absolutely. Well, Proxy, thank you so much. You are awesome. We love you, Proxy. Big, big, big shout out goes to you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. All right, back to zip codes. Once again, Proxy, you rock. We love you. And if there's anything I can do for you, Proxy, please let me know. Okay. Anyways, Kimberly, 77095. Let's see here. 77095 across Houston. Yeah, so Houston's in kind of that hot zone where you're at. You're in that level 3 severe weather threat. So you have a pretty solid shot of seeing severe weather. So like I said, you're in a 10% chance for tornadoes. Pretty decent shot. So 10% chance for tornadoes, 5% chance for damaging winds, basically, like I said, getting up to potentially 60 miles per hour in terms of wind gusts, and hail possibly up to basically around 1 to 2 inches, but in diameter. But thank you, Proxy. Once again, just came through. I appreciate it. You rock, Proxy. We love you. But there you go, Kimberly. That's what we can expect. So just be on the lookout there for it overall. Do I think the 10% risk for tornadoes could be upgraded to a 10 sig? I think a small portion on the eastern extent, possibly, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, they considered downgrading the threat actually earlier. I saw in the discussion. I don't know if it's still there or not. Yeah, look at this. So let me show you guys this. So this was on that page. So here's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So if you look down here. Right there, an outlook downgrade was considered. However, if boundary layer moisture is greater than the forecast has it, or any stronger heating can occur, lower thermodynamics, so lower level temperature interactions would improve, allowing for convection to access better lower level winds. So like I said, that lower level winds, lower level shear, basically lower level winds. Shear, think of that as winds, resulting in an increased risk for, let's see here, only a minor changes eastward adjustments compared to the previous outlook. Basically this guide. So basically what this paragraph is saying here is that, overall, if there's more moisture and stuff like that, any more, stronger heating, so basically more, higher temperatures and stuff like that, greater thermodynamics, that the threats, basically would, still continue for the most part. Let's see here. Kimberly coming in with a $5 support as well. Thank you, Kimberly. You absolutely rock. Thank you so much, guys. You all are super sweet. Much love to you all. Thank you so much, Kimberly. You are awesome. That is super sweet of you. Thank you so much. Both Proxy and Kimberly, you guys are awesome. Y'all are heroes. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Do I think it's possible for level 4? No. Right? I don't think it's going to get in level 4. I think it'll stay in enhanced. I don't think they're going to remove the enhanced, honestly. I mean, we'll see what they do. They considered it. But the way models are still trending, it's possible. Once again, thank you so much, Kimberly. Very, very sweet of you. Let's see. You're mighty awesome yourself. Oh, thank you, Proxy. It's very sweet of you. Let's see here. Did I miss anybody? Okay, my friend Junior wants to know if the city of Denver, Colorado, let's see, will be okay Friday and Saturday. He's going bowling. Okay, severe weather. You're good. You're good. What day is Friday and Saturday? I think, let's see. This Friday, so that would be tomorrow's 30th. So that Friday's the 1st, right? Yeah, 1st, 2nd Saturday. Okay, so let's see. You know what? It actually shows a little bit of snow, but it looks mostly for those upper elevations here. Here, let me just do that real quickly. Yeah, look at that. So you can kind of see here for the 2nd. Let's see here. Also, for the 1st here, hold on. Let's see here. Crystal coming in with a Cashapp donation. Thank you so much, Crystal. A $2 donation from Crystal. You absolutely rock, guys. We love you all. Thank you, guys, so much. Y'all don't really understand how thankful I am for all of your guys' support and all the love. You guys, honestly, are awesome, and I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I was saying, though, is that there could be a little bit of snow, but it seems to be mostly in upper elevation, so I think you should be fine. Just know it could be snowing for the 1st and the 2nd, so. Let's see here. Bradley says, how much rain can we get in Brenham, Texas? So since we're on this here, actually we're going to switch to the full screen. I thought we were on it already. But look at this. So let's hop over here now. So this is, let's see, index forecast. So over the next 48 hours, this is the expected accumulations here. So let's go ahead and actually hop down to the southern side. So that is, oh, my big fat head's in the way. We're going to hide my big fat head for a minute. So let's do that now. But anyway, so yeah, my big fat head was in the way, but yeah, mostly the heaviest precipitation, possibly 2 to 3 inches out there towards areas near Houston and into portions of southwestern, like I said, southwestern portions here of Louisiana. So that is essentially what we are looking at there. So the 1+ inch margin is across, oh, did not mean to go that far. My mouse had a issue there. So the 1+ inch zone goes right in here. Right in here. So pretty solid amount. East Texas, at least an inch overall could be expected. But let's go ahead and re-show my fat head here. Anyways. But yeah, you know, good amount. Actually, good amount. And you know what? This will actually work its way in throughout the Ohio Valley, too. Midwest out there. Look at that. Over an inch out there. St. Louis. Pretty good amount out there. Could be a possibility. So look out there for a good amount of rain. Good amount. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Once again, thank you so much, though, Crystal. You absolutely rock. Very, very sweet of you. Let's see. Timing of Houston storm. So, Andrew, we were looking at the models, and they were showing, here, we'll actually hop back to them now. So they were showing a lot of clustered, you know, a lot of like thunder showers and, you know, stuff like that, kicking off as early as like right around sunrise. I mean, if not slightly before even. You can see that we're starting to get some thunderstorm activity popping off here for pretty much early tomorrow. But I don't think the worst of it's going to happen until like the afternoonish evening. That's when I think that. Let's see. No problem, Andrew. You're my favorite guy. Thank you so much. Proxy says, once I pay off my debts, I'll be able to support Andrew's channel. Proxy, you already do way more than enough. There is absolutely, like I said, you do not have to do what you do, Proxy. Like, seriously, you already do so much for this channel. I'm super thankful for you. Let's see. Calvin says, hi, just subscribe. Thank you, Calvin. Really appreciate it. See, sorry not much. Guys, it's not about the amount. Like I said, seriously, you guys don't even have to donate at all. I mean, it's just there if you guys did want to support. And like I said, it's never about the amount. Anything is appreciated. Like, seriously. Like, you guys honestly are amazing. And like I said, I understand that. I understand. Let's see. Is rain-wrapped tornadoes possible? So, according to the... Oh, let's see. So, like the NAM models and stuff, as you can see, a potential QLCS or a line, squall line, also known, could form probably by the afternoon, evening of tomorrow. And on that line, there possibly could be maybe a couple, maybe a rain-wrapped tornado or two. I think it's possible. I do. Let's see here. Calvin says, I live in Houston. I'll be prepared for severe weather tomorrow. I'll never forget the tornado that happened on January 24th. Wow. Well, I'm glad to see that you're preparing for it, Calvin. And like I said, Houston is in one of those areas that has definitely got to be watching out for it, for sure. Landon says, can I check on my friend? Let's see. Louisiana, he lives in the middle of... He is in Louisiana. He lives in the middle of Houston, Texas. So what am I looking at? Am I looking at middle Louisiana or am I looking at Houston? Houston, like I said, it's a big area. Middle Louisiana is a level 1 severe weather threat for the most part. You know, mostly on the central side. So not as much of a threat, definitely. Chris says you're so humble. I'm just super appreciative. You know, I've always been, like I said, I cannot explain how appreciative I am. Like, you guys seriously always make my night. You guys always make my night. So, like, seriously, thank you so much, you guys. Y'all are awesome. Let's see here. Catman says, hello, Storm. Oh, hello, Storm. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. Dogman, dude, coming in with a 50. Are you kidding me, dude? You have got to be joking. You have literally got to be kidding me. Dude, Dogman coming in here with a $50 super chat, dude. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you, dude, so much, Dogman. You are awesome. You as well. Like I said, I'm honestly speechless. Like, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Dogman, seriously, dude, props to you, man. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And if there's anything I can ever do for you, please, please let me know. Like, you are amazing, dude. Thank you so much, Dogman. You are so awesome. Wow, dude. Thank you so much. Like, I'm honestly in shock. Thank you, man, so much. I can't say it enough. I never can. I literally never can. So, huge, huge shout out goes to you, man. Thank you so much. You are awesome, dude. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. Let's see. Mr. Snow says, will Toronto get snow, rain? So, I can... Like I said, I really can't cover those areas too well, but there is a system that possibly could... Let's see here. Yeah, so you'll probably get some rain. I'm thinking Friday. It looks like Friday. Here, I'll even show you. I'm just so in shock, you guys. Like, holy cow. Dude, you are amazing, Dogman. Thank you so much. But yeah, so you can see there, Toronto area, we are going to be seeing possibly some, pretty moderate rainfall out there. This will be happening for Friday. Let's see here. Yeah, it'll be happening for Friday, and should be out by Saturday. Actually, you know what? No, maybe a little bit more by Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. The main event's going to be happening Friday for you out there. Let's see. Dogman says you're welcome. Your coverage is awesome. Thank you, dude. Seriously, man. Like I said, I can never thank you enough. You are awesome, dude. You are an absolute legend. Let's see. New Orleans, Louisiana. Let's see. New Orleans. I think, yeah, you guys are in the risk here, actually. New Orleans, not tomorrow, not Thursday, but Friday. Friday we do. Here, let me actually show you this real quickly. Let me hop you over there now. So there you go, New Orleans. So this is for Friday. This is not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the main event. Friday we have a level 1 severe weather threat. So, like I said, basically a level 1. We call it a marginal risk out there. But anyways, yeah, we have a marginal risk out there, level 1. They don't have a breakdown yet. But let me, you know what? I'm gonna do something special for you. Let's see. We're gonna hop down to the southeast here. So we're talking Louisiana. Okay, so models do have instability working its way through here for Saturday. Let me grab a sounding in this overall, and we'll see what this has to show us here. Okay, so sounding out of the NAM model. Let's see. Shows us. I mean, maybe a small tornado threat. Honestly, even damaging winds don't seem that bad. Honestly, that's not that crazy of a sounding, honestly. I mean, yeah, probably, I think it might be just like a 2% tornado threat, honestly. I mean, there's slight curvature in the lower hodograph there, like it's in the lower level atmosphere. I mean, yeah, but it would be very unlikely, and even then, it could be pretty weak. Considering at that point, I believe the lower level jet has significantly weakened. Yes, it has, over almost 20, 30 knots out there. Do I think the enhanced risk could shift to the south? Probably not much. If it did, it would be not much at all. Considering, the mixing point where your instability is, so basically your fuel for thunderstorms, and the highest point of your lower level winds. Let's see, yeah. Possibly, honestly, I possibly could. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out. I mean, like I said, they literally considered removing. They considered removing the risk or the level 3 threat. But I think they're gonna keep it. Honestly, I really do. I think that they are probably gonna be keeping it. Let's see. We have Dogman and Catman. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. I literally did not even notice that. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Anytime I can help, I will. Dude, like I said, man, you have done a lot. Thank you so much. You absolutely rock here. Let's see here. Dude, are you kidding me? Again? This time we have Christy with a $50 donation. Dude. Oh my God, you guys. Christy, thank you so much. You guys. like I said, please, you know you don't have to do all this. You don't have to. Christy, thank you so much as well. You are a legend as well. Just add you to the list. Christy, you are awesome. Seriously, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'm out of words, honestly. Like, holy cow. That is unbelievable. Christy, you are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I don't know what to say, honestly, other than, like, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And anything I can do for you guys, please, please let me know. Like, holy cow, guys. You all are... You guys are super sweet. Thank you guys so much. Like, yeah, please let me know. Please let me know if I can do anything for you. Let's see. See, I wish I had a portion to hop on this donation. Taylor, don't worry about it. Like I said, seriously, y'all do not have to do this ever. Like I said, donations is something you guys don't have to do. It's just there if you did want to support us. But please know you don't have to. You really don't have to. See, what's up, Braven? Hope you're doing good. See, showing some Florida love. Christy, seriously, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Odd One says it's Christmas. It is. It is. For sure. Thank you guys. Seriously, so much. Y'all are awesome. Let's see here. Lucy says, will 63020 get any severe weather? 63020. Let's see here. Are you kidding? Oh, I swear, I'm like about to start crying. Because Proxy just donated $75 on Venmo. You guys. Like, holy cow. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Proxy, thank you. Saying keep rocking weather info. You rule. Proxy, I love you. You are awesome. We love you. Like, okay, I tell you what. I'm going to make a bulletin board. And I am going to shout you guys out in my next video. I'm not even kidding. I will shout you guys out in my next video for all that you guys have done. Like, I don't even know what to say. Other than, like, I am literally blown away right now. Proxy, you guys, Dogman, like, seriously, Christy, guys. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I can't believe it. I really can't. Wow. Thank you, guys. Let's see here. Lucy says, will 63020 get any severe weather? Did I already look at that? 63020. Let's see. Missouri. Okay, so you're not at the risk for severe weather, my friend. So we're not expecting any severe weather for you. However, tomorrow being Thursday, you do have yourself a... we call it a general thunderstorm risk, which is a thunderstorm threat. So basically just saying a few rumbles of thunder, a couple thunderstorms are possible, but they're not supposed to do anything crazy. They're not expected to be anything, you know, damaging or anything like that. But yeah, no, you should be fine. Like I said, just a couple thunderstorms are possible, but that's that. But let's see here. Yeah, like you guys are awesome. Like, thank you all. You're gonna give Andrew a heart populate. Yeah, was that palpitation? Yeah, what is that, like a skip heartbeat or something? You guys honestly have. Like, I literally, I am lost for words. Like, you guys are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Let's see here. Let's see. Andrew says it to you because who you are, you deserve it and more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. Planet X Watcher says you deserve it. Thank you guys. We love you guys. Every single one of you all watching, I love you guys. Seriously, I'm gonna be here for you until the end. Until I was actually talking to Mark about this. Speaking of Mark, coming in with a $5 donation, guys. Thank you, Mark. Dude, you supported us in the beginning of the stream too with a donation. You do not have to do this. See, I gotta get on this. Mark, thank you so much, dude. Like I was talking to Mark, it's like until I physically cannot do this anymore, I will always be here. I mean, I'm talking like physically. Until I cannot move, I cannot get out of bed, then that's whenever this is gonna stop. Until then, hopefully, cheers to many years, hopefully many years of doing this, guys. I will be here throughout nature's highest and lowest. I will literally always be here for you guys. Like, seriously, you guys are awesome. We love you guys, seriously. And anything I can ever do to help you all out, you bet I will do. You bet it. And like I said, tomorrow we're going to be live too. Tomorrow we're going to be live for you guys in order to help keep you guys, prepared and, obviously aware of the situation and stuff like that. So we'll keep you guys up to date tomorrow, with the live stream. I'm thinking afternoon, evening overall. But yeah, that is that. But once again, you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mark, dude, thanks again, man. Thank you guys. Like, you guys are super, super sweet. Thank you so much here. Let's see here. You're amazing, Andrew. You truly deserve everything. Honestly, right back at you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Storm Dakota, you don't have to. And now we have Weather at a Glance with a $20 super chat, dude. Saying thank you for the stream. I just got my new Tempest weather station. Hey, there you go, man. That's awesome. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much, man. See here, today I'm super happy. I think you'll like it. I have a Tempest weather station as well. There goes my camera. But thank you. Dude, you are awesome. Weather at a Glance as well. Big shout out to you, man. You guys show him some love as well. Thank you, guys. Like I said, I'm so thankful. I'm literally speechless, guys. You all are amazing. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Let's see. Proxy says, I hope that, I hope to be in the stream when Andrew gets 20K subs. Hopefully by the end of the year. I'm hoping that that's the case. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out, but I think we can do it. Because, let's see, I think I'm only like, let me double check on this here. I don't think I'm too far away from it. Okay, so we are approximately, an actual number, 195 subscribers from the 20,000 mark. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I think we can do it. We got a month to do it. Speaking of, I do want to tell you guys, as a little bit of a weather thing, hurricane season ends tomorrow, by the way. So tropics are mostly done, for the most part. Water's getting too cool for them. Let's see here. Let's see. You already have 19.8K. Yep. We're close. We're getting real close. Let's see here. Super cool. Yeah, guys. Thank you all so much. Weather at a Glance, man. Mark. I mean, all of you guys. Seriously. Christy, as well as Dogman, Proxy. I mean, Kimberly. Guys, thank you. Honestly, so much. We love you guys. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Like I said, guys, if y'all have any zip codes, I'm still doing them here. If you guys have any questions about tomorrow, like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Like I said, I'm going to be here for y'all. I definitely will be. Let's see here. Kimberly says, I'm a new subscriber tonight. Thank you, Kimberly, for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Also, thank you so much for, literally subscribing, first of all, like I said, and for donating. You are awesome, Kimberly. Much love to you. Let's see. You remind me of a lot of my son. He's super cool as well. Well, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Let's see. It's the second time this year Houston was in the enhanced risk for severe weather. Really? Houston... So this is the second enhanced risk? I don't remember what day that one... I'm sure I probably covered it, honestly. Let's see. Major coronal mass ejection heading 2. Potential for... Oh, wow. Wow. So that could actually be What is that? That could really cause some northern lights potentially. That's something. Let's see. There's actually a thing I can look at for you guys. Let me hop you over here. So there's something we call the SWPC. We have the SPC, which is the Storm Prediction Center. We have the SWPC, which is the Space Weather Prediction Center, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. Got a G1. Wow, look at that. Yeah, G3. This is for the first. Oh, man. You're right. I'm glad you mentioned that, actually. That's true. So here for... Let's see here. So G3, that's a strong, geomagnetic storm here. Let's see here. Mr. A Dude with a $10 super chat coming in here saying, hey, man, I don't know if you remember me. I do, man. I do remember you. It's been a long time since I've seen you. But, dude, thank you for the 10. You rock, man. See, I've been here since the Gmods are, wow. Let's see here. Keep up the great work. And snow for Minnesota, Snoon. Real quickly, let me look at this real quick. And then we'll look at that for you. Thank you, dude. Seriously, man. Much appreciated. So G3, this is, there's 5 categories. G3 is a strong geomagnetic storm, so we'll probably see some auroras pretty far south. I'm going to have to wait and see how far they go down, but, the north could probably easily see that, overall. So, yeah, the north will... Yeah, definitely probably be illuminated by this overall. But once again, Mr. Otto, dude, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and look at what you're looking for. You said for Minnesota. Listen, so here's the GFS. We have a storm system that we're watching right now. This is the one that's going to cause severe weather here tomorrow and, potentially also into Friday. Driving a lot of rain across the Ohio Valley, but Minnesota stays dry. Honestly, not really. It doesn't look like you're going to be seeing anything too big. The next little bit of snow might be for the morning, for the afternoon, potentially the second, maybe in southern Minnesota, northern Iowa. It wouldn't be anything crazy, but anytime soon, there's really no big storm system that's rolling through the region here anytime soon. So honestly, I think we're going to be relatively fine. Nothing too crazy. We do have a little clipper, it looks like, maybe coming for the 4th, but we'll have to see how other models support that. Like, obviously it's good to grab more than just one model here. Yeah, like I said, this model, CMC does not really support much of it. Icon here, really the same, not a whole lot either. I mean, it's there, but a little bit of snow. But yeah, nothing big coming for you, Mr. Otto. But dude, I literally remember you. Like, dude, you are awesome, man. I appreciate it. You are the best, dude. Thank you so much. Let's see here. January 24th. Oh, that's right. That's right. January 24th. I feel like I remember that date specifically. I do. Let's see. You're going to be tricky with the moon, though. Yeah, we'll see. That's interesting. It's very, very interesting. But like I said, guys, if there's any area you guys want me to take a look at, feel free to let me know. Like I said, we're going to be here for y'all. Want to make sure you guys are, prepared for tomorrow's event here. Like I said, we'll take Friday once Friday comes. I mean, obviously, we got to take this one day at a time. It's never good to just, just to throw everything on the table. I mean, it's good, obviously, to, let you guys know, like, hey, there's a threat for Friday as well, across Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, West Panhandle, I should say, West Panhandle, Florida. But yeah, so we'll just focus on tomorrow, though. Like I said, regarding the main events, remember, guys, East Texas out there by Houston area, that's where we got to look out there for that. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Amish? Is it Amish? Wants me to take a look here at 37166. I'm terrible at names, by the way. So 37166, across Tennessee. Okay, so you, my friend, so tomorrow being Thursday, you are not at risk for severe weather. Friday, you're not either. You're good. You're not even at risk for any thunderstorm activity, so you should be good. Let's see. Raven says you're the best forecaster in the world. I don't know about all that, but I appreciate it, Raven. It's very sweet of you. Let's see. Chrissy says, quick question. All right, let's see. Why or how long will it be cold in Florida? It's supposed to be down to 47 tonight. Yeah, I've noticed. It's actually been really cold lately. Let's see here. So we're going to hop over to, you know what? We're going to do this. Give me 1 second here. Let's see here. Dogman coming to aid new supporter. Category 5? Holy cow, dude! No way. I think you're the first Cat 5. Dude, man. Dogman coming in here, dude. You are coming in hot with the support tonight, bro. Cat 5, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Like, holy cow, dude. I literally cannot thank you enough, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy. I think you are literally the first Cat 5 ever on this channel. That is, like, really nuts. Thank you so much, dude. Let's see here. So, Christy, what we were talking about, actually, you know, I have a better way of doing this. Let's see here. We'll look at minimum temperatures. So, tonight, let's see. We're going to work our way down here to the south. So, tonight, so, yeah, it's going to be getting a little cold, especially, actually, you know, near freezing, over freezing in the blue there. That's kind of that freezing territory. Let's see here. So, that's tonight. Tomorrow night, a little better. Mostly 50s at night for tomorrow night. Let's see here. The night after that, a lot better. A heck of a lot better. Day 3, so what is this? So not tonight, not tomorrow night, but the night after, we're getting down here to, like I said, actually, yeah, down in the lowest and mid to upper 60s. So it'll be improving soon, it looks like. But my gosh, dude, Dogman, dude, thank you, bro. Like, holy cow. Let's see here. Yeah, dude, you are amazing. See, I'm pretty sure Proxy I don't remember Proxy. I don't know if Proxy did or not. Honestly, the first I remember anyways, Dogman, dude, you are awesome, bro. Thank you. Like, this man is amazing. Huge shout out goes to Dogman, dude. You are amazing. You are awesome, dude. You really are. Thank you so much. But yeah, Christy, it is gonna be getting better. Like I said, the night after that, yeah, back in the 60s. So we have about 2 more nights of cold, it looks like. So tonight, really cold, especially freezing up there in the north. Tomorrow, a little bit better, overall. So, of course, let's see, maximum temperatures. So tomorrow's max temps are going to be 80s, central southern Florida. So, pretty good. Not bad. Not too bad. Chris says, thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. Honestly, thank you so much. Let's see here. Anytime I can help, let me know. Dude, seriously, man, like I said, you all do not have to do all that you do. Like I said, y'all just being here, hanging out with us, and, you know, just being prepared, that's all I ask for. That's literally all I ever ask for. And let's see here. Jay says, thanks to everyone that donated from someone that can't donate too much. I wish I could. Seriously, thank you so much. Like, seriously, you are the best, guys. Thank you so much. And Jay, like I said, seriously, you don't have to. Let's see here. Christy's cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold, isn't it? I'm already used to it because last winter I was down in Florida too, so I wasn't really up north for the cold. So I am extra frosty, getting extra cold this year. Let's see here. Have a good night, Mr. A. Thanks again, dude. You rock, man. Let's see here. Raven says, will 57108 get snow? Let's see here. 57108. South Dakota. So, yeah, like we were looking into Minnesota, same thing applies for you. There's really no big storm systems coming through anytime soon. So, I think we'll be all right. Let's see. So, but I'll let you know. Like I said, obviously, you know, if there's something big that's going to happen for those areas, I mean, really anywhere in the U.S., you know, if there's something crazy going on, I'll always let you all know. Yeah. What was that? Gasping for air over here after all of that winding from all of you guys being super awesome. Thank you all, though. Seriously, like I can't say it enough. I really can't. Catmiss's crazy stream. It really is. Like, wow, you guys. Let's see. Do I think the morning storm might limit severe risk? So that's a good question, Calvin. So I was actually mentioning that. So sometimes, you know, early morning convection. So basically, you know, thunderstorms happening before the sun can heat up the surface and allow for the warm air to rise could be a problem in terms of, storms popping off and stuff like that. I think it could be an issue. I see two potential problems in a good way that potentially could bust this event. I think it's possible. Overall, like I said, we have essentially we have ourselves the let's see, what was I going to say? So all of that convection that's there, there could be too much, and could be smothering overall. Smothering any big supercells that are trying to form. That could be good. Also, early morning convection could help limit the surface heating. So if there's more surface heating, meaning the sun heating up the surface more, that leads to more of a potential severe weather event. And of course, early convection, the more earlier, possibly more of a bust there could be. We'll see. Let's see here. Denise says, in mid-Missouri through the weekend, please. Okay. So we do have a lot of rain, I will tell you that. A lot of rain coming through. So for the next 48 hours, let's see here, next 48 hours, let's see, I'm actually going to hop you all over here. You said Missouri? Yeah, Missouri. All right, let's see. So this is the expected rainfall over the next 48 hours, so the next 2 days. So a lot of Missouri, mostly central side, we are going to be seeing ourselves over an inch of rainfall. Right around an inch out there. So that is what we're looking at. That is what we are looking at out there. So good amount. Let's see here. What does the Weather Prediction Center say? Go out a little further on that. Let's try. Let's try. So next 72 hours, next 3 days. Yeah, we're talking about. About an inch, maybe a little over. Could be possible. Let's see, Dixie, 39157. Let's see, 39157 across portions of Mississippi. Okay, so we have ourselves. Let's see here. We're gonna hop on over here. Let's see. Okay. So we have a thunderstorm risk, a severe threat level 0 out of 5. So we're not expecting severe weather tomorrow. However, look at this. So for you tomorrow, so keep your eye on that location because that's where you're at. So tomorrow, a couple thunderstorms possible, not supposed to be severe. But then we work our way into, let's see here. So we work our way out there into Friday, and you're right on the edge of that. So you're right on the edge of that there. So although very unlikely, there is a slim chance you could get a potential strong to potentially severe storm. So it's possible, but it's pretty low probabilities, honestly. So let's see here. Risk areas in Cincinnati. So yeah, Cincinnati's fine. Nothing that high up north. We're good. Let's see. Rainfall, we could see about, pretty much about maybe a half an inch out there out of this upcoming storm system. So we'll get a little bit of rain more than likely. The next 3 days, probably about half an inch or so. Should be that. Let's see here. I got clips of his reaction. Of course he did, Catman. I appreciate it though, guys. Thank you all so much. Like I'm super. Yeah, like I'm super thankful for you guys so much. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you guys. Let's see. Polar Vortex says your channel is the best because you answers everyone's questions. A lot of other channels will not do that unless people donate. You're very informative, and you are appreciative of everyone. You deserve it. Thank you, Polar. That's very sweet of you. Like I said, yeah, I'm here for everybody. And on my channel, I can tell you, you don't have to donate for me to try to get to your question. Now, there's going to be some times where I'm not able to get to everybody's question, but when I can, when I see it, I will answer as many as I physically possibly can. So, but like I said, yeah, I mean, I will obviously get to all donations as well. I will, but I also get to other people who don't. Because like I said, there's a lot of people who, not pointing, I'm not saying any names or anything, but there's people out there that do it for the money and not for helping. But I'm not saying who it is because there's a lot of people that do that. Let's see here. Can I go over details for Houston? So yeah, let's see here. So back over to, actually we're gonna full screen this up here. So let's see, day 2. So majority of Houston's in a severe threat level 2 out of 5 severe weather threat, giving you a 5% chance of a tornado happening within 25 miles of Houston. 5% chance of that. 5% chance for damaging winds right up to 60 mile per hour wind gusts and potential hail up to 1 inch in diameter. is right there, right around a 5% chance. Now, north of Houston, across the orange area, that is the greatest threat. That is the bullseye, the hot zone here for tomorrow. We are talking a 10% chance out there for tornadoes. So basically within 25 miles of any of these areas in the, basically the area of the orange, there is a 10% chance of a tornado happening within 25 miles. And so 5% chance also for hail and damaging winds. I think that damaging wind threat, this is my opinion, I think that damaging wind threat right now, it's a 5% overall. I'll even show you. But I do think, there you go, there's the wind threat, 5% chance. I think we'll have a 15. I do. So we'll have to see that. Let's see here. Jay says, thank you, very welcome. You're very welcome. No problem. No problem at all. See, for the wonderful memories. Absolutely. Like, I'm never going to forget this, guys. I never, ever, ever will. You guys have seriously made my night amazing. Like, from all the support, guys, you don't realize how much that's going to help me out. Like I said, it really will. It'll help me out with my programs. I mean, rent, all kinds of things, guys. Thank you so much. I really can't thank you all more than enough, because you guys are amazing, and I love every single one of y'all. But like I said, guys, yeah, if there's anything I can do, you know, to help you all out before the, you know, before the event starts and stuff like that, let me know. Here probably pretty soon we're going to probably wind down the live stream here because we're well over an hour. But you guys seriously have made it a memorable one for sure. And yeah, I'm very super thankful for you guys. I really am. I mean, for the people who've donated, obviously, and the people that haven't, I'm still very thankful for you. All of you guys. So, let's see here. But yeah, like I said, if y'all have any zip codes you want me to take a look at here regarding tomorrow's severe potential, like I said, let me know. Once again, main problem, tornadoes. It's like I said, 10% chance overall. So we'll have to keep an eye out there. 5% chance for damaging winds and 5% chance for hail. We'll have to keep an eye out there for it. But yeah. Let's see here. And Christmas, yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Coming up here pretty soon. For sure. But anyways, my friends, well, it seems like we got to a lot of people. Let's see here. I may have asked, but let's see. What about my area? Okay, so Catman, you are in a general thunderstorm threat. You are not expecting any severe weather. So we're not expecting any damaging storms or anything like that. You should be good. Should be good. Well, like I said, yeah, you are in a thunderstorm threat, which basically says that, you know, a couple thunderstorms are possible. I'm pretty sure you know that. A couple thunderstorms are possible overall, but, you know, that is that. So a couple thunderstorms possible, a few rumbles of thunder, but that's about it. Nothing more than that's expected. So, see here, nice Christmas present. Absolutely. It really is. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Let's see here. Christy! Again, doing a $10 super chat. Christy, oh my gosh. You don't have to do that. Wow. Christy, thank you again for donating. You are awesome. Saying thank you. I look forward to seeing your growth. Being authentic is rare. So have a wonderful holiday season. You too, Christy. Thank you. Christy, seriously, thank you much. Like, if there's anything I could do, like I said, please let me know. That is super sweet of you, Christy. Much love to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You are really awesome. But anyways, my friends, well, this is going to be the last call for any zip codes. If there's any area that you guys want me to take a look at there, feel free to let me know. Once again, you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything tonight. Like, seriously, I cannot thank you guys more than enough. Like, seriously, y'all. Let's see here. Amy, coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Amy. You as well. See, Catman says just such generous people. Absolutely. Amy, thank you. Let's see. You want me to take a look here at 77571. All right, I got you, my friend. Thank you so much. 7571 across Texas. Okay, so yeah, you, my friend, are in a severe threat level 2 out of 5. So you are in the middle threat for tomorrow. It gives you a 5% chance for a tornado happening within 25 miles of you. So basically a 1 in 20 shot, 1 in 20 chance of a tornado dropping within 25 miles of your location. So it is still pretty low, but there is that. So if there's a tornado warning, just please make sure to get to your shelter. 5% chance for hail and damaging winds too. Hail up to quarter size, probably right around that range. between, let's say at max 2 inches in diameter, but probably right around 1 quarter size or so, honestly, what I'm thinking. And of course we have ourselves, wind damage potential, up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. That's gust, not sustained, so. But thank you so much, Amy. That's very sweet of you. You as well. You are awesome. Thank you. Let's see here. Calvin says, can I look at 77023? Of course. Let's see here. 77023. Got you, my friend. In Houston. Okay, so yeah, same thing applies to you. You're actually really close to that area we were literally just looking at. So you, my friend, you are in the zone here. So you're in a level 2 severe weather threat. So 5% chance for all hazards, tornadoes, damaging winds, and hail. So keep an eye on it. Yeah, you definitely should watch out for it. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow for you. So if there's any questions while we're live here, while the event's happening, we'll be here for you. Absolutely. What about Chicago? Honest Sports and stuff, TV? So, dude, we are looking at not a lot going on up there in Chicago. Nothing severe weather related, however. But when it comes to, the system overall regarding precipitation, we will probably get a little bit of rainfall. Let's see here. Overall, the amounts throughout the next 3 days could be up to about 7/10 of an inch. So, about, nearly 3/4 of an inch overall. So, we're getting close to that, so a little bit of rainfall could be expected out in those regions, but yeah, anything severe weather-wise, no thunder is not even expected out of this either, so should be good. Should be good, my friend. Nothing to worry about. All right. Well, guys, I hate to run off here, but like I said, we are pushing, well over an hour. I really appreciate you guys being here. I got some things I got to do tonight. Planning on actually putting up my Christmas tree. I'm getting one in my room, actually. I have my Christmas tree here, so I'm going to be putting that up here soon. But yeah, there's some things I got to do around the house and stuff like that, and everything. But thank you guys, seriously, so much for all of your support. Once again, if y'all want to, chat after stream, we have our Discord. It's down in the description. You guys can check that out. Everything out there, like I said, all of our important stuff's in the description. So if you guys want to look at all that. But all right, my friends. Well, you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Once again, thank you all seriously from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, you guys absolutely rock. I mean, like I said, we love every single one of y'all. You guys are amazing. Amazing is an understatement, honestly. Like, you guys are super, super, super sweet. So once again, huge shout outs go to Mark, Alexander, Proxy. Thank you guys so much. We have Kimberly, thank you. Dogman, thank you. Christy, thank you. Weather at a Glance, thank you. Mr. Otto, and Amy, thank you guys so much. All of y'all. So we had Amy, we had Christy, we have Dogman, Mr. Otto, Weather at a Glance, Mark again, we had Christy again, Dogman, Kimberly, Proxy, and Mark. Thank you guys so much. Y'all absolutely rock. We love y'all. But all right, my friends, well, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. The stream's going to head off here in approximately, it's going to be heading off here in approximately 2 minutes. So if you guys want to go ahead and say your final goodbyes, go ahead and say them in the chat. But once again, everybody, we love you. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are awesome. You guys are super, super sweet out there. Much love to you guys. Thank you all so much. But all right, you guys, y'all take care. We love you. Please be safe out there. Once again, we'll do coverage tomorrow. I'm thinking late afternoon, early evening. So we'll definitely have to, we'll keep you guys informed with all that. So just keep an eye on the channel. Turn post notifications on. That way you guys get notified whenever we do go live. Let's see. Thank you for everything you do, keeping people safe. So you take care. Have a good night. And stay weather alert. You too. Thank you so much, Jake. Really appreciate it. But all right, you guys. Sports says Merry Christmas and you too, Sports man. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. But all right, you guys. Y'all take care. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night, and we will catch you guys later on. All right, my friends. Much love to y'all. Thanks once again, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, my friends. See you then.